Hi, I'm Cliff Lenderman, and today we're going to work on the Egyptian series. Again, not every school maybe trains in jiu-jitsu, but it's nice to be able to introduce your students into some basic submissions on the ground. So this comes from Silat. We use a series, so it's part of my curriculum that I require all my students to learn this because a lot of the females, they don't like to grapple, they don't want on the ground, but it teaches them a little bit in combination with some of the body positions that we teach, just how to do some basic submissions, okay? So the first one, we're gonna overhook his head, all right? And as I have him in position, maybe he has his arms holding here like this, I'm gonna move back so I can break his grip, and then I'm gonna take his arm, the thumb up, and I'm gonna just do what we call a low arm bar, okay? But some people are real flexible, it doesn't work, so what I do is I shift my other leg in and do a high arm bar, and then I'm gonna bring it in and figure four it, and I'm gonna come up on my butt cheek over here on my right side. I lift up, okay, so it stretches his neck, shoulder, and then I'm just gonna push on the shoulder, and that gets the neck and that shoulder. And then here, okay, I can hold his foot down and basically do an arm bar. Who knows? You may need this other hand, okay? Maybe you need to smoke cigarettes, I don't know, whatever your thing is. But if you need a free hand, okay, you can be in a position here where you can free up your hand, okay, like this. And then as this slips out, so let's say he was here, but it slipped out, you're gonna lock it in and basically do a V1 lock with your leg, okay? And then you take the back of your hand right here, and we're gonna hold our own hand, and we're gonna start to turn it this way, like that. And then we do 3 points, okay? My elbow is head, lean forward, and lift up. Take your left hand to the shoulder and just look that way, all right? I'm gonna grab his hand, okay, his wrist. As I come up, I grab it, and then I'm gonna bring it and basically do a V1 lock here, or an Americana on this side. And I start to pull back, okay? So I bring it over here, lock that hand in, take my left hand, come over his shoulder, and I basically do a Kimura this side. And this is why we call it the Egyptian series, because if you look, okay, he's walking like, well, he's lying like an Egyptian, okay, lying like an Egyptian. All right, so let me do that from a different angle here. Okay, so we start off, do a low arm bar, high arm bar, I figure four it, foot's here, slips out, okay, pull here 1, 3 point, come forward, take my left hand in, grab his hand and wrist, bring it under to a V lock, push it back over, lock that hand down, take your left over, and basically do a Kimura, okay? So one more time this direction, full speed. When we work it, it's like this, okay? So low line, high line, figure four, okay, the foot, 1, 2, 3, in there, okay? Anyway, we call this the Egyptian series. Sometimes people aren't very flexible in that shoulder, so when you get to here, like this, you could release it and then just work this portion. Okay, he's a little bit more flexible, but a lot of people are not gonna have the flexibility, okay? Egyptian series.